This is Erin. Say hi, Erin. Erin's going to show you how to do a squat properly. So first, Erin is going to put her feet underneath her shoulders and turn them out slightly. A little bit further apart for me. Okay. And then she's going to send her butt back as she keeps her chest up, weight in her heels, and she's going to try to get her hips below her knees and up. Okay, one more. Perfect. I'm going to show you a front view and squat. Okay. Notice how she's able to pick her toes up as she goes down so that her weight is not in the front of her foot. Okay. Now, if you're unable to get this depth in your squat when you first do it, you can actually grab something that you could sit on. Erin has a box behind her. So she's going to aim for the box, to tap the box, and then come right back up. Okay? If you can do a higher surface somewhat easily, then you can actually find a lower surface. So I'm going to ask Erin to flip her box to a lower position. And you can aim for something a little bit lower that'll get you more depth in your squat. And that's how to perform a squat properly. This is Erin. Say hi, Erin. Okay, Erin is going to perform a sumo squat for you. So first I'm going to ask her to widen her feet outside of her shoulders and then turn her toes outward. A little bit further apart. Okay? And then as she goes down, she's going to push her butt back and keep her chest up. And then come back up. One more for me, please. Good. Notice how she's not bending over forward when she goes down, so her chest stays up. So she's working the inner parts of her thighs. This is Erin. Say hi, Erin. Erin's going to show you how to perform bicycle crunches. So I'm going to ask her, well, she already has her hands rested on her neck, so she's not going to be pulling on her neck. Her hands are just going to remain on her neck without pulling. So she's trying to get her knee to her opposite elbow while the other leg remains straight. Let's perform 10 bicycle crunches. Good. So if this is too difficult for you when you first start out, that leg that's not trying to get up to your opposite elbow can actually hit the ground as you try to bring up the other leg. Good. See how her other leg is touching the ground and resting? This might take a little bit of coordination effort and you may not get it the first time, but the more you do it, the easier it will become. This is Erin. Say hi, Erin. Erin's going to show you how to do a plank. So first Erin is going to put her hands down onto the mat. And then she's going to lift her knees up off the ground. This is her plank position. So notice how she is a straight line and she's not sagging her back. Sag your back for me and show how that would look. Right. And notice that she's also not picking her butt up in the air, kind of like a mountain. Right, so that would be incorrect. So go back to the correct position. Notice how she's a straight line all the way from her shoulders down to her ankles. And then if this is too difficult for you, you can actually put your knees down onto the ground and then form a straight line from your knees up to your shoulders. So put your butt down a little bit, all the way until you're a straight line. Down, down. There you go, perfect. And then you could hold this position to start out with. You can also do this on your elbows. So come down to your elbows. And then sink your butt down. So that would be a modified position. And then come up to regular plank on your elbows. You could also plank this way. This is Erin. Say hi, Erin. Erin is going to show you a stationary inchworm. So first I'm going to have her put her hands onto the ground. She's going to walk out to plank position. And then she's going to walk back in and stand up. That's one. So perform 2 more for us, please. This is Erin. Say hi, Erin. Erin's going to show you how to perform a crab walk. So she's going to come down onto the ground in a seated position, put her hands on the bottom of her feet on the ground. She's going to pick up her butt and travel backwards. That is a crab walk.